I don't want to mention the coronavirus or COVID-19, but even though no one I know has caught it, it still affects this church, and it still affects every church. It affects us as Christians meeting together. We're not able to meet up and hold church services or Bible groups or prayer groups or brownie guide and rainbow meetings for the next few weeks or perhaps for a couple of months. We're trying to slow down the rate of infection of people with the virus in this country, so we've been told not to meet together and to stay at home in order to keep safe. I don't know about you, but I value meeting up with people every week and on Sunday. I value the people I see or talk to on the phone or bump into in the street during the week. But we're going to have to do without this meeting up. And I think this is going to be difficult, but we need to be inventive and find ways to still feel part of this church when we are unable to physically meet up. What we can all do at home is to think about one another and to pray for one another. We will all have prayer lists and know the group of people we mix with every Sunday and during the week. So let's remember to pray for people. If anyone has a new reason for prayer, they should pass the message on. Give me a ring, and we can add you to our prayer list. If you or anyone in your family or group of friends gets the virus, then let us know so we can pray. Prayer is very important at a time like this, and it's prayer that's going to get us through this. It is praying and staying together, even though we can't meet up in the church, that's going to help us to get through it all. Jesus will walk with us wherever we are, whatever we are doing. Even though the church will not be open for worship at this time, God will be worshipped at all times, right where we are. So let's make sure we have the correct contact details for you. If you're staying with relatives for a while, let us know so we can keep in contact with you, even though we can't meet up in person. We hope to have some prayer and service resources on the internet, some videos which we hope to put together in place of the morning service. I know not everyone can watch videos on the internet, but we will try to create some for those who can watch them. If there is something you want us to mention on them, then get in touch with me. In Hebrews chapter 10, verse 25, Paul urges us, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. And I think the Message translation of the Bible interprets this verse perfectly. It says, so let's do it, full of belief, confident that we're presentable inside and out. Let's keep a firm grip on the promises that keep us going. He always keeps his word. Let's see how inventive we can be in encouraging love and helping out, not avoiding worshipping together as some do, but spurring each other on, especially as we see the big day approaching. So keep in contact with one another because it's important that we get through this with our faith intact. The church website, denmarkplacebaptistchurch.org.uk, will have worship resources and contact forms on it. We have a church WhatsApp group, so send a text to 07535 480 178 and ask to join. And finally, there's the church Facebook page, Denmark Place Baptist Church. Click on the page and request membership. May God bless each one of us as we continue to be his church here in Camberwell, joined together with one another in prayer and in love, for the sake of Jesus, our friend and our Saviour. Thank you.